All right, guys, time to get those bodies moving. Get to your workout area. Make sure you have a little bit of space. Breathing into that nose, out to that mouth, and let's start jogging in place. Pumping those arms, pushing off the balls of those feet, engaging those calves. Good. You're marching today with me. Nice high knees. Bringing that knee up to that hip, landing with a soft, flat foot on the ground. Good. Keep going. We're going to move right into standing, twisting knee crunches. Legs under our hips. We're going to pull those knees up hip height. Twisting that upper body, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Stand and twist. Good. A little bit slower than that jog we were just doing, but lift with those abs and twist it up. All right, bicep curl jacks. Legs in those hips, hands by your sides. Jack those feet. Imagine you have weights in your hands, curling those arms. Feet are out, hands are curled. Legs together, arms back by your side. You can also step it out. Take out that jump if you need. Just keep moving. All right, another nice stretch. Good mornings with that oblique stretch. Nice wide stance, hands behind the head. Hinge at the hips, going down to a nice flat back. Stand up, and then stretch those obliques, side to side. And again, hinge at the hips, stick that butt out, nice flat back. Stand up, take that elbow down towards that same hip. Good work, keep going. One more time. Hinge over, stand up, and stretch side to side. Back up to the top. Legs under those hips, jog it out. Good. Get that heart rate going. We have a quick 25-minute class today and get you on your way. Push off the balls of the feet, engage that core, pump those arms. Standing knee crunch. Twist it up. Pick up the pace a little bit, bringing those knees up to those hips. Good. Keep working. Right into bicep curl jacks. Legs together. Jack those feet, curl in those arms. All right. Last movement. Good morning with those oblique stretches. Wide stance, hands behind the head. Hinge at the hips, bend over, stand up, squeeze that booty as you rock those elbows side to side. One more time, hinge over. Stand up, taking that elbow, side to side. All right, guys, we got 10 seconds and we're getting going. First move coming up, slap back jacks. Feet together, hands in front. Join me, jacking those feet, touching those arms behind you. Back in front again. If you're not jumping, you're going to step it side to side. No messing around today. We're right into that workout. Good. Light on those feet. So like a traditional jumping jack, but our hands are going around our body rather than over our head. Good. Keep going. Slap back jack. Rest. We're working for 30 seconds today, resting for 15, okay? Next movement, side skips. We're gonna take a 4 count to the left. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shuffle back. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold those knees nice and high. If you have no room, stand in place. Hold those knees, pump those arms. 4 times per side. Good. Keep working. You can take that shuffle out. Good. 3, Rest, march it out. Next movement, forward and back, twisting high knees. Legs are outside those hips. You're gonna jump forward and back, hands over the head, twist over those knees, okay? Here we go, join me. Forward and back jump, twist over those knees. Good, reach those arms, nice and high. Modification, step out that jump. Twist over those knees. You can keep those shoulders down and engaged and just twist, taking out and making it easy shoulder mobility. Good. Get that heart rate up.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest, legs under the hips. One more time through all of those, okay, guys? Starting back at the top, slap, back, jacks. Feet are together. Hands are in front, jacking those feet. Dig that nose, here we go. Jack the feet. Feet are wide, hands touch behind your back. Feet come back together, bring the hands back in front, touch those fingertips again. Good. Modification, take out that jump, step it side to side. Good. Get that heart rate up, here we go.
3, 2, 1,
Rest, march it out. Side skips for a 4 count. Again, if you don't have space, you're pulling that leg up 4 times, changing sides. Otherwise, join me, we're moving to the left. Left leg's coming up first.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1,
1, 2,
go.
3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you keep with the cadence you need. You need to go slower, step it out. That's fine. Pull that leg. Use that core. Good. Get those knees high. Keep working.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest, march it out. All right, last movement, forward and back, twisting high knees. So nice wide stance, legs outside those hips. Jump forward and back, twist, pull those knees up to those armpits.
3, 2,
Here we go, join me. Jump it up and twist. Last 30 seconds, we have a minute break coming up. If you need, step it out, take out that jump. You can even leave those shoulders engaged, arms right by your side. Work those obliques. Good.
Three, 2, 1, recover.
Recover. Legs under the hips. Jog it out, march it out. 1 full minute. All right, breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. I know that heart rate's up now and you're ready. You still have a nice 45-second break. I'm going to show you our first movement. We have 2 options for it today. Switch, kick, punches. Everyone's legs are going to be under their hips, our core nice and tight while our arms are by our side. Fist right by our face. You're going to kick through the heel of that left leg, punching that right arm. So it can be nice and slow, engaging those abs, kicking about knee height. Kick and punch. Or you can do a jogging kick. Your kick going to be a little lower, more down towards the ankle. Still cross punching over that leg that's out, okay? Those are your options, slow or fast. We're going in 5 seconds, okay? Here we go. Legs under those hips.
3, 2, 1,
And go. Kick it out, punch it out. So if you're going a little slower, you're kicking, you're pausing in that out position. That leg is out, that core's engaged. Opposite arm, punching over that foot. You're really working the muscles here. You want more of a cardio burn, go a little faster. Still engage that core. Good. Kick and punch.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. Second movement in this block, we have skaters. So we're gonna skate side to side, pumping those arms, taking that right leg off to the back, kind of at an angle to the left. Step, skate other side.
3, 2, 1,
Work that booty, here we go. And skate. You can really move fast on this one, or step it out. Pump those arms though, here we go. If you want a little bit more of a booty work, go down to a nice deep skater's lunge. Work that booty when you come up. Yes. Keep working.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Last movement is block. Scissor, rotational pulse. So I'm going to scissor forward each leg. Turn to the left, scissor. Widen my stance. Air squat, come back forward. Air squat.
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
so join me here. Scissor forward. Turn left, scissor. Air squat. Come back forward, air squat. Scissor again. This time turn to the right and scissor. Wide stance. Air squat. Come back forward. Air squat again. Legs under those hips as you scissor. Squat and squat. You can take a jumping squat as you turn. It's up to you. 2 scissors forward. 2 scissors to the left. Squat.
3,
Squat again.
2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up, guys. March, march, march. That scissor rotational pulse will get easier. Back up to the top. Switch kick punches. Legs under your hips. Arms by your side. Kick and punch that opposite arm. Here we go.
1, go.
Kick and punch. Nice tight core. Sprint it out if you want more cardio. Kick and punch. Good. Keep working. Use those abs, okay guys? Pull that belly button to your spine. Lift those legs. Kick and punch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest, march it out. Skaters are next. Decide if you're staying high with that chest or if you're gonna go down to that low skater lunge, really working that booty, okay? We're skating to the left first.
3, 2,
Here we
1.
go.
Go.
Skate and back. 30 seconds, you can do it. Keep moving. Skate it up. Good. Pump those arms and skate. Scissor rotational pulse is coming up.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. One more time just to review. 2 scissors forward, 2 scissors to the left. Air squat, come back forward, air squat. Scissor forward, then go to the right, okay? We're going to the left first. Here we go. Breathe into that nose and join me. 2 scissors, turn left, 2 scissors. Squat, come back forward, squat. And again. You can stand on that squat, take out the jump, push those knees out. Squeeze that booty. You can tap out those scissors. You can take all the jumps out if you need, guys. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1. Recover.
Recover. Minute break. I want you marching for a light jog during your minute break, okay? This class is fast, so we're even gonna work a little bit during our break. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. You guys are doing great. All right, one more block before we take it down on the ground for some abs. You still have a 30-second break. First one coming up is running, twisting high knees. So very similar to our warm-up, but I want you to run this time. You're pulling those knees nice and high to that chest, using those lower abs to crunch, but still taking that opposite arm over. So we're doing lower abs plus obliques, okay? 15 seconds, we're getting at it. Nice and light on those feet, knees up to that chest. Modification, you're gonna do our warm-up. Just our standing, twisting crunch, okay? No jogging. All right, breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. Here we go. Running, twisting high knees. Really twist that opposite elbow across that leg. You can even step. If you're stepping, you're gonna have a wide stance. Twist. But if you can, keep those legs under those hips. Jog it out. Good. Here we go. Pull those knees high.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. March it out. Next movement, boxer jacks. Feet are together. Hands by our side. Jacking those feet and jabbing straight out in front of you. right back, nice tight core. If you're stepping it out, join me, same leg, same arm punches. This is for the no jumping jack people right here. Good. Keep working. Jack those feet. And jab. Good. Keep going. Jab and jack.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest, march it out. Breathe in that nose. Last movement before we start it over again. Fast feet to a squat hold. So you're gonna spread it out. On my call, go down to that squat hold, as deep as you need. I'll call you back up, run again. Here we go, run, run, run. And down. Hold that squat, doesn't have to be deep. Back up, sprint again. Nice tight core, fast arms, fast feet. And down. Your squat may be high like this, that's okay. Stand up, do it again. Run, run, run. And down. Back up. Bring it out.
3, 2, 1,
Rest. March it out. Breathe with that nose out to that mouth. One more time through. Back up at the top. Running, twisting, high knees. We're pulling over those knees as we get the knees up to our chest,
3,
okay?
2, 1,
Join me. Run it out. Opposite elbow, twist. Over opposite knee. Good. You're stepping, wide stance, and crunch. You're taking out the jog, but you're still crunching. Here we go. Keep moving. Boxer jacks are next. Get those knees high.
3, 2, 1,
Rest. March it out. Boxer jacks. Feet are together under those hips. Engage that core on our side. Fist right by our face. Jacking it out as we jab or stepping. Okay?
3, 2,
Here we go.
go.
Nice fast feet. Nice hard jab. Suck that arm right back in when those legs come together. Good. Keep working. You're stepping. Step it out. Punch and back. Hold that tummy tight. Pull that belly button to that spine. Good.
3, 2, 1,
Rest. March it out. Last movement. Fast feet to that squat hold. You're sprinting it out. On my call, go to that squat hold. When I say up, come up. All right, here we go, guys. Jog it out.
go.
Run, run, run. Nice fast feet. As fast as you can go. And down. Hold it and back up. Run again. And down. Yes. Here we go. Up. Bring it out. Nice tight core. Pump those arms. Fast legs. And down. Hold. Back up. Sprint it out till she tells us to stop. Right here.
2, 1, recover.
Recover. March it out. March or jog. This is our last minute break. We're going into our last block of abs. So grab your ab mat. Get it ready on the ground. We're all going to go down to our bottoms. We're going to be laying on our backs for our first movement, okay? So if you need, march it out a little bit longer. Slow down that breathing. You still have 35 seconds before we get moving. But I'm going to show you what our first movement is. So we're going to start with what I call a basic crunch. So we are down on our bottoms, lay all the way down on our backs. Pull that belly button to your spine, making sure that lower back is on the mat. Legs are bent, feet are flat on the ground. Hands behind our head, and we are lifting that chin to the ceiling. So it's up, we engage those abs, hold for a second, right back down. So our goal is get the head and shoulders off the mat, okay? So join me, hands behind the head, and we're up. Crunch and down. We engage that core. That belly button is pulled to the spine the whole time we do abs. Here we go. Crunch and down. We want to build nice, flat tummies. Here we go. Lift that chin to the ceiling, right back down. Good. Nice basic crunch. Rest. Flip it over. We're gonna go to a plank. Plank ankle reach. So hands under the shoulders. We're in a plank, but a nice wide stance with those feet. Hold the plank, push back to a downward dog, opposite hand, opposite ankle, come back to neutral plank. Other side, so join me. Back to neutral plank. Then push those sit bones up to the sky, reach that hand to that opposite ankle. You can do this from your knees. Nice knee plank. Push back to child's pose, reaching that arm through, touching the ground on the opposite side. Good. If you're on your knees, really lift with those lower abs. Control yourself back to that nice flat back knee plank. Good. Keep working.
3, 2, 1,
Rest. Flip it over to those bottoms. Last movement before we start back over with that basic crunch is V-sit arm pump. So legs flat on the ground. Option 1. Arms out, palms to the ground. Pump those arms. So start right here if you need. Option 2. Rock back. Lift up those legs. Flex those feet. Stay right here. Advance. Straighten those legs. Point those toes. You're a little bit farther back on your booty. Still nice flat back, nice proud chest. Pumping those arms. Engage that core. Good. Keep working. Good work, guys. Hold that core nice and tight. Those legs are out. Point those toes. Rest. Lower those legs. Readjust yourself on the mat. One more time through. Lay it back down. We're starting with that basic crunch. Pull that belly button to spine. Lower back on the mat. Hands behind that head. That chin is going to the ceiling. Join me. Up and down. Engage that core. Pause at the top. Hold. Right back down. Good. Really think about the muscle group we're working right here, guys. We're working those abs. Engage and release. Good. Breathe into that nose, out that mouth.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice work. All right, flip it over. Plank position. Plank ankle reach. On your knees or on your toes. We're in that nice neutral plank. Push back to downward dog or child's pose. Opposite hand, opposite ankle.
3,
And join me. Here we go. Use those lower abs to lift those sit bones to the ceiling. Back to a nice flat back plank. Good. Keep working. On those knees, you're pushing back to child's pose. So reaching through those arms. If you don't like this, you can always just hold a plank or stick with those basic crunches, okay? Just keep moving.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. Last movement, flip over to those bottoms. V-sit arm pump. Option 1, feet are on the ground. Arms are out, palms to the ground, pumping. Option 2, bend those legs. And join me. Option 3, get that balance. Legs straight out, point those toes, pumping those arms. Pick your version and get moving. So the legs straight, it's advanced, guys. If you need, bend those legs, half the knees. You'll set up a little bit more. You're still engaging that core. Or keep the feet flat on the ground. And pump those arms. Good. Keep working. We're almost done.
3, 2, 1, recover.
Recover. Feet on the ground. Grab those shins. Sit up nice and straight. Stretch those abs for a second. And let's cool you guys down. Work your way back up to your feet. And get you on with your day. All right. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. Nice wide stance. Breathing in as we squat down. Breathing out as we open those arms and open that chest. Again, in and out. Last one. Good. Nice wide stance. Hands up by our ears. Hinging over a nice flat back, taking those hands all the way down to the ground. Widen those legs if you need. Palms are flat on the ground. Flip those fingertips around to the wall behind you. Walk your hands back through your legs. As far as you can, that you have a nice, comfortable stretch down the backs of those legs. Breathe into that nose, out that mouth. Good. Walk the hands back forward. Flip your fingertips around, back towards me. Walk both hands over to the left. Grab behind that calf. Imagine you're laying your chest on your thigh. Walk back over to the right. Same thing, grab behind that calf. Imagine you're laying your chest on your thigh. Good. Walk your hands back over. You're right in the middle. Grab your elbows, hang your head, and rock from knee to knee. Just release. Feel the stretch in your lower back and all the way down your legs. Good. Hands back flat on the ground. Walk your feet all the way in together. Put them right next to each other. Straighten those legs. Butt is nice and high in the sky. Flat back swan dive all the way back up. Let's stretch those arms. Widen that stance, hip width apart. We're going to take that right arm, stretch right across our chest. Thumb up to the ceiling. Good. Reach that right hand up, put it right in the middle of your back. If you need more of a stretch, lightly pull that elbow. We're standing nice and tall, breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. All right, both hands down, palms facing me. Left arm across. Thumb up to the ceiling. Good. Left hand in the middle of the back. Lightly pull that elbow with the right arm if you need. You feel a nice stretch all the way down your elbow to your hip. Good. Both hands down, palms facing me. My favorite stretch right here. Thumb straight up to the ceiling. Flip those palms and open those arms to the back of the room. And again, breathe in, thumbs up, shoulder height, flip those palms, and open those arms back. One more time. Thumbs up, palms to the ceiling, and open. Great work, guys.